Kingdom Come. I'm so excited to see this new area. There's so much more and new stuff to explore. I am coming to terms with the combat slowly. I am refusing to use swords because I just like axes and maces. Axes are probably my favorite. Oh shit, is that a peek? Is that a quick peek at the big ass city? That looks fucking sick. Continue. To handle a blade, it's important to keep improving your skills. You can find teachers in the world, blah, blah, blah. Throwing stones will only attract people if they didn't see you throw it. Okay. Close enough to hear the sound. Oof. If I throw them directly at them, I'll make them mad. Nice. The city is peak. Glad to hear that. Already takes a little bit longer to load, but that's fine. It is 9 in the morning in game. What a beautiful freaking day it is, eh? I guess today we'll just be exploring this little town here and the fortress a little bit more. How much weight can I get? Oh, I'm encumbered already. Already encumbered. I cannot put the... Yeah, no. Can't put that in the bag. In the storage. Since I'm already encumbered, I don't think I am going to pick up Voivod's amulet. I'm storing that for now. Right. Quest right now is to just find Zishka? I forgot the pronunciation. Let's have a look at this map here. A priest fighting a skeleton. Ooh. I freaking love the... Holy shit, decapitated dude. I love the medieval art, and I could imagine, well actually, going into certain museums, I've seen maps like this. And this is pretty much in the style of how they did maps in the medieval times, which is freaking amazing that they did the maps in this game like this. Very, very immersive. Hello, guard. This is actually where I gotta go. I assume that they are in the courtyard. Probably training. Good morning, Mud. Hello. Let me praise you. Yes. Beat him. This. Enjoy. Health master increased.
I like my head firmly attached to my neck.
I have to go now.
I cannot get over this name.
God bless.
God bless indeed.
I'll sort
If
you out
Sigismund and his
nicely.
army happened to turn up, you'd have 2 warriors.
But why would he come here?
Why wouldn't he? Lord Pisak used to be the king's mintmaster. And everyone knows he's on Wenceslas' side.
Take
Yes, but
But I'm sure you're not afraid of him.
you're right. Let the ginger fox come. Our walls will back his army.
Or most of them, at
Oh,
least.
what door that drives like a two-door.
I'm just a simple village woman.
Oh, fucking hell!
But the
Been a
wall
while.
above the gate is crumbling like stale bread.
What?
And the towers. The local villagers have them stuffed with hay.
But, good wife, you don't know what you're talking about. There was a lot of rain and the storm
Now that's
destroyed
what
the
I
hay
call an
shack.
opener!
As I say, I'm just a simple village woman.
Useless!
She's much more than that.
I do what I can.
Bad
And I
luck!
wouldn't dare say otherwise, sir.
Alright, they're done talking.
Lo, the Worth Henry of Skalitz. I'm just holding a discussion with the captain here about his desolate fortress.
That's not how I'd put it. In the end, as mein Großvater said, the
Großvater
strength
equals
of a
grandfather in
castle is
German.
measured by its garrison, and mine is one of the best in the region. What do you say, lad? Am I right?
It's a joke. Not that interested in fighting. Hey, I'm gonna be real.
To tell the truth, I may have been in a few battles, but fighting isn't really my thing.
Getting captured is more your thing, right?
Leave him be, good wife. Not everyone's born to fight. What's more, many a knight wouldn't dare to take on my men, let alone an ordinary boy.
Now look here, I was just being polite. I'd happily take on your men.
Ach ja?
Do you fancy yourself a knight?
Come, Junge. We'll stuff your clothes with straw, so you don't come to any harm, and let you have a go
gonna duel?
against one of ours. Pullcock, come here!
Oh, it's
the
Pullcock.
first to bleed loses.
We'll be pulling his cock, eh? First to bleed. He's bleeding. Oof. What? That's bullshit.
Quick!
He was clearly bleeding before me.
That's enough.
No. Why doesn't the game let you attack random NPCs? That is complete bullshit. Complete bullshit.
Well, you haven't shown yourself to be very
Shut
manly,
the fuck
Henry.
up, bitch.
Well, at least you don't
He
have
hits
to go
me
to
a single
confession.
time and I lose. That
Gambling
doesn't,
is the
that
road to
doesn't
hell.
make any sense.
Don't worry
That
about
doesn't
it,
make
lad.
any sense.
Pullcock has the strength of a bull.
No, it is not.
Ah, no. You
Shut
know
up,
what?
shut up,
At
shut up.
least
No,
you'll
no, no,
have
no. That
something
doesn't make
to
sense.
hide behind.
This game is
Get
bricked.
into
This
another
game is
fight,
stupid.
God forbid.
First to bleed.
go
I
and
hit him
find Zizka.
first. And I still
Margrave
lose.
is expecting us.
I saw Zizka next to the stables. There was some girl hanging around him.
Do you want to come with us to see Jobst?
Not really.
Could my
I'll
parents
go and
name me
pack my
Pullcock?
things instead. I have a feeling we'll have to leave soon.
Why?
Imagine
a woman's
being named that.
intuition.
Imagine being named that in today's day and age. Whoa. What was that?
I'd
You
like
can
to learn.
teach
What
me.
are you in?
Heavy weapons for 500.
How's it going, Captain?
Sen,
What of it?
was soll ich sagen? After our Lord paid ransom for us to the Scheißkerl Cherton.
So
there is
weird with the
peace
German
here,
mixed in.
Fortunately. Aber warte. Actually, there is one thing. You ought to have
so
a word
weird.
with our huntsman Dobrosch. He might have eine Aufgabe for
He
you.
might have
See,
eine Aufgabe.
someone poached a white roebuck in his territory the other day.
A white roebuck? That's a rare sight.
Ja, and Dobrosch takes it
Kinda
as
cool,
a
though.
personal offense. So go easy on him, hörst du?
What exactly do you mean by that?
Just ask him if there's anything new happening in his territory, and wait until he tells you himself. Oh, ja. He really doted on that creature. Und das war alles. I don't have anything else.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Das
I'll
war
ask
alles.
around.
Sehr gut.
I'm sorry.
Because I was just laughing about the German words in the sentences, I completely missed what the actual quest was. Wait, I didn't get it one? Different region. Can I... Track quest, no. If I was to go back, could I just go here? Like, go to the edge of the map and go back to the region? Probably not. Probably after a certain point in the story I can switch regions, I am assuming. Join the fight, Mud.
What the fuck was that?
Wait, where did Catherine go?
And this scar. It's strange, crooked, like a
that's
letter
the
from a
maid?
fancy book.
This.
Which outfit am I wearing? Probably my stealth outfit, right? Lost to Pullcock. 9 charisma, 6 charisma, 9 charisma. Let's keep this on. This also has 9 charisma. Ah, this one.
Lord above! From the walls!
Oh,
And
she's
were you
here.
conquering or defending that castle, sir?
Ah, she knows, she's listening in.
Look at it. We were storming a wine cellar, you see.
Ah,
Storming
I
a
do
wine cellar,
see.
surely.
Only maybe you shouldn't go around telling people that's, it doesn't sound too heroic.
So what? Heroes like to have a drink too, now and again. I've got loads of scars from real battles anyway. Like here, on my other arm. A groom hit me with a crossbow
He's just
nearby
going through old war
How are
stories.
things, Captain?
What do you think? I've seen better days. And you, youngster?
Me? Well, considering what we've been through, surprisingly good.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
I won't live to see it, that's a bit grim.
Nah, don't say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say. But enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us. I wanted to take Catherine along too, but she said she'd rather get the horses ready.
She's doing the right thing, and you better run ahead and greet the Margrave. I'll join you shortly.
Do you know where?
Are you expecting trouble?
I always expect trouble. Jobst has turned coats more times than I can count. And the way things are these days, I'd rather have horses standing by, even on a visit to my parents.
What about that dry devil of yours? Did you find out where he went?
No, nobody asked him where he was going, but it seems they're hoping it's as far away as possible. I'm not surprised. If I know him, he wasn't the ideal guest.
At least Jobst might know where he is.
He might.
Steve
To
Jobst.
be honest, that's the only reason for talking to him.
I'll be going then.
Matt, not here. The banquet hall. Do I have anything that looks a bit more, wait, this increases my charisma, nice. Anything that increases charisma. This one? 11, okay. Oh. Noble gloves, 13. Wait, I'm wearing Burgherr shoes. Do I have any... No, that lowers my speed. Oh, but that's... Oh no, that's armor. Don't have better... Nope. Okay, 13 is pretty much the maximum amount of charisma we can get now.
What the?
I haven't been up here. What is here? The garrison, basically. A lot of weapons. This goes through. Medium chests. Oh, what's this? I can just sleep here. Can I go on the... Ah. Come on, you... Surely you can walk over that. Nope, it... Oof. Who are you? Stable master.
And were you conquering or defending that castle, sir?
No, you don't.
Is there a... There's no door here, so that's the only way to get over there. I haven't been up here. I just want to explore the fortress a little bit before moving on. What's this down here? Random barracks? Oh, you bet I will be robbing this whole place. I will be stealing so much shit from this place later on. More barracks. Now this is what I call a wall. Very nice countryside as well. What's up here? Oh, the gate. Okay. That's probably outside again. Yep. Cannot interact with the gate though. More garrisons. Okay. I think I might have seen... Oh no, I haven't been over this... Oh, in this corner. Haven't seen this tower completely. I think I've seen this building completely, probably. The big one. Just more... Huh? Okay. Just more barracks. Alright. Nothing special. Well then, let's go to the banquet and talk to Steve Jobst.
I'll sort you out nicely.
Come on. Keep going.
Come on.
How are they bleeding this much with only wooden swords?
Wanker.
Wait, you are a trader, right? Can I trade? Yes. You have... Oh, 0.3 coins. Never mind. Anything I could buy? Nope.
Maybe next time then.
Maybe next time if you have some money. Does this castle seem familiar? Not really, no. It does not. Oh, it does! Oh, shit. It does. I remember. I remember. The first scene of the game. If you had not mentioned it, I would have not recognized it. But now that you've mentioned it, the gate, the way up, and then standing up there, shooting down. Shooting guys from there, going up here on the wall, pushing down the ladders. I remember. Ay, ay, ay. So that is going to be the attack that we are here to warn about. Oh, it's upstairs.
Excuse me.
Cutscene. Steve Jobst.
Henry. Where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
I have the feeling you already know everything. Nah, that would not be a good thing to say to someone in his position, I think.
Bergov had no interest in our message. By the time we finally arrived at Trotsky, he'd already long since made a deal with Sigismund. But of course, he didn't tell Sir Hans and me anything. And on top of that, he used us to do his dirty work.
I like the
Everything went to hell in the end, and we ended up in a dungeon. Or at least I did. They took Lord Capon away. In fact, that's why we're here. We were following von Bergov's trail.
So I've heard. But I'd be interested to know the details. It's been some time since our meeting in Ratai, and now you appear here by the side of a quite unexpected guest.
An unexpected guest?
Yes, of course, I've heard of Zizka before, and of his unconventional ways of supporting our king. But I don't know where you know him from.
We met outside Trotsky, in rather complicated circumstances. We crossed swords. I can only thank God we didn't kill each other.
And who was giving Zizka orders? Do you know?
Is that correct, Sokol of Lamberg? Or is that just something made up? Because I forgot. If that is the thing, then I think I'm gonna be telling him. He said that, yeah, okay.
I think it's some Jan Sokol of Lamberg.
That would make sense. He was always
Thank
quite
you.
pig-headed.
Medium.
Enough about Zizka. I also heard something about a pillory and poaching. What the hell did you and Sir Hans get up to?
There was a bit of that, true. Instead of messengers, I thought we were beggars. Yeah,
Things went
that
wrong right from the
happened.
beginning. We were ambushed, and we lost the letter. Lord Capon and I were lucky to get out of it alive. But no one at Trotsky believed that we were messengers.
Von Berghoff refused to aid a nobleman in need. That seems pretty low for a man of his stature.
Well, to be honest, Lord Capon didn't really look much like a nobleman. We were ambushed while bathing in a pond, and then we fled through the woods. So we really looked like a pair of beggars.
Ah, that must have been a peculiar feeling for Lord Capon.
Oh, I bet. Oh, yes. Not only for... Nah, I didn't mind.
You can't even imagine it, Your Grace.
I certainly cannot, in truth. In any case, are you sure there's nothing else you want to tell me?
Yep.
Well, you should probably know that Istvan Toth was working for von Berghoff.
Who's he?
One of Sigismund's cronies. He was causing havoc around Ratai.
Ah, yes. Hanush and Radzig mentioned some such person. They even foolishly let him go.
They had to. They gave him their word.
Yes. Well, it's actually quite heartening that some people still have such naive ideas about the world.
Well, no one let him go this time. He's dead.
Very good. From what I've heard, he was a bandit and a cutthroat.
Pretty much.
There should be no dealings with his ilk. And do you want to tell me anything else? Besides about Toth?
That's all that happened, sir.
Truly. My court messenger and bearer of tidings, both good and bad, John of Liechtenstein, has mysteriously gone silent. So every piece of information I get now is precious. By the way, you said you were in von Berghoff's dungeon. And I can imagine how they treated you there. Tell me, did you reveal anything?
I mean, I personally didn't say anything.
Well, they asked questions, yes.
But
I was counting on that and prepared myself for it.
Godwin
How did
said
you prepare
something.
yourself?
I just thought something up.
Henry, what exactly did you tell them? What you might consider to be a
Henry
minor
didn't tell
detail
anything.
might be something of utmost importance.
I don't know. It all happened so fast.
But you said you had time to think. So how was it then?
Well,
I've had better liars than you failed to trick me. So tell me,
I'm honest
what
the whole
came out
time.
of those loose lips of yours?
although it wasn't me who told him,
See? Yes!
von Berghoff did get certain
John
information
KCD.
What information?
about Liechtenstein. That he's in Kuttenberg. And what he's doing there. I'm really sorry, sir, but... well, they tortured us.
That is truly unfortunate. But you've nothing to be ashamed of. I think it's too much to expect anyone to hold their tongue under torture.
But I did!
But Lord Liechtenstein... what if they killed him because of us?
John went straight into the lion's den. He knew the risks. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you already want to go home.
Sir, that's a generous offer, and I appreciate it. But it's not what I want.
If you wish to stay and help here, I'll be glad, of course. I need someone to escort my envoys, and you've proven yourself more than capable.
It's Lord Capon, Your Grace. I came to find out where he is, and rescue him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Berghoff has him trapped in a gilded cage.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I.
Probably true.
The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
Oh.
Margrave.
Ah, Captain Zizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother.
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for
in the
situation.
Seems like it.
But I assure you
a freaking giga
that
chat.
I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're
That's
acting
what Jones-
first
yes.
and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road. No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
What would Steve Jobs do if
All ready to
Zizka
leave
just
now,
draw
sir?
the sword
Good.
and killed him?
It's high time.
He couldn't do anything.
I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences.
Ooh.
Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
He has a cool ass coat though. Or cape. I want one too.
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information.
Good. We've got a team now.
Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in this godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go.
Well, let's go. So there's not gonna be much exploring on my part, so I'm not free to go wherever I want to.
Stay close.
Coachman, you can
The
pay a
devil
coach
doesn't know
caravan
you,
to take
so
you
he
between
should
Trotsky and
recognize me.
Kuttenberg region. Ah.
Unless he's too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
So all the taverns and dens in the region?
If it comes to that,
I'm up for that.
don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumor mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
This is
Where
so
do we
quiet.
start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows...
Let me just change. I'm not a fan of. Not much a fan of this helmet. Durability is way better on this one, but defense is better on Nabokov's shield. I wonder if it matters which lord's shield or banner I'm wearing, basically. Probably, depending on the region that I'm in. Do I have a different helmet? I don't. Well, for now, I will be keeping this helmet then. I hope this is not the best helmet in the game, because I mean, it kind of looks sick, but I'm somewhat getting tired of it. It doesn't really fit with the whole attire. I will keep this outfit for now.
something about him.
More charisma.
Where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. Of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Dinek's not alone. He has the devil's pact.
The Devil's
Who?
Pact.
That's what his band is called.
Ah.
They're exactly the sort of men we need.
And what do you have in mind when you say step on Sigismund's toes? What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
Same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry. It's going to take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I hope so. And when he's free, then we can step on Sigismund's toes. I'm sure Lord Capon will be happy to help.
In that case, he'd be better off staying in captivity. So, what do you say? Should we speed up?
The road's quiet. The surroundings are pretty. Why rush? At least we won't be so conspicuous.
If you say so.
I just don't want to do fast travel. Not sure how long this is gonna take though. Wait, so we we were in the castle and okay, we're just going this way down the main road to the east. The sun is almost south. It's about to be noon. I think I see a town over there, little hamlet maybe. I can't speed up more. Okay. So, just for more immersive reasons, we won't be fast traveling. A lot of different roads around here. Highly traveled area, I assume. And I think probably Zizka knows where we're going, right? Seems like he's been around the area. What is that? It looks like a lot of tents. Hopefully that is not like
Shouldn't we speed up? We won't get there before dark like this.
What's the matter?
Don't fast travel since you'll discover new
Enjoy the
towns.
scenery?
Right. Why hurry? There's plenty of time.
But like, gallop the horses. Just gallop the horses. A little bit faster would be nice. A little bit faster would be nice. Hop, hop, hop. Speed it up. They won't gallop the horses. Well, okay. It's a little path into the forest. There's gonna be so much stuff to explore and see. I would have gone to this area there, all those tents, and see what's up there. Looked like some kind of war band. Or some kind of army was setting up there. This is at least a couple houses. Maybe we find somebody there. Maybe we'll be stopping there. Ooh, what is that? What is this? What is that? I want to go there. I want to go here. How far are we now? Oh wait, that is actually... It is actually some kind of town, but only with tents. Interesting. Maybe that's a nomad town? Same guys from the first area that are called nomads. I assume I will eventually meet more nomads in this area. Maybe even the Voivod's amulet can come in handy there. I wonder what happens when I go back. Like after weeks, after months maybe in game. Just coming back to the Voivod. Yo, by the way, I've got your amulet. And oh, also your daughter's dead now. Your son's probably too. Oh man, poor guy. Mishkovitz.
Ow! Mind where you're going.
You see us coming. Butcher. Okay, let me have a look at this little town. What is this? Mishkovitz. Little fun fact for you guys. Witz, W-I-T-S, is German and means joke. So this town could also be called Mishko Joke. At least in today's wording. Quest tipster. I like these little hamlets. You didn't complete that quest, nah. There were a couple of quests that were left open because I wanted to rush to this area. Actually. This area seems much more interesting. Just because there's more going on. And also that Voivod guy. He asked an outsider to basically save his family. And I just didn't want to deal with that. Pissed me off. Wait, who? Me? So be it. But that Voivod guy, he was, I don't know. I was not into that whole story. First he tells me to, first he lies to me. He hides things from me. Then he tells me to go look for his daughter. I find the daughter tells me more. Daughter wants his amulet, I go back to him. He says, oh, just go and save my sons now, then I will give you the amulet. And I just waited until it's nighttime. I stole the amulet, brought the amulet to the daughter. And the daughter said, oh no, you've stolen it. It's gonna be cursed. It's gonna be so bad. And then I just killed the daughter and took back the amulet. That's how the quest ended. I wish I could lasso the America and just carry her with me, right? Just like in... Oh man, that is such a fun thing to do in RDR2. Voivod, I saved and killed the entire camp. You're not the only one. I mean, I didn't kill the whole camp yet. Maybe we'll do that in the future. But, someone else in I forgot who said it? Who said that they killed the whole camp? Then listen, they said he needed to give it to you willingly. I know. But I thought I could just lie to America and say, oh yeah, he gave it to me willingly. Just here, have it. And she would believe me. But she didn't. Henry had to be honest and say, oh, I've stolen it. Where the hell are we even going? So we went out, then we went up here. There's another town there, little hamlet. And then another up there. This map is enormous. Holy shit. That's awesome. Oh. Oh, okay. I have some newfound hope for for V-Rising now with how I'm handling that game. That I am going to be done with that game, with V-Rising. I am finishing that game in either the next couple days or 1 or 2 weeks maximum. Then I will be done with that game, probably, hopefully. And then I have enough time to spend even more time on this beautiful game here. Horshan. What kind of town are we looking at here? Oh, that's very small. They just have some fields. An animal pen probably for horses. Is that a mill or... Oh no, a sawmill probably. Just a small little one. Horsey? A small little animal pen for Thorsten. Yep. The way they have done the foliage and forests, streams, like little rivers, the roads, and just in general the nature in this game is fucking incredible. It looks so good, it looks so natural and immersive. Oh man, I bet if I was still smoking weed, I would just be baked and I wouldn't even ride a horse. I would just walk at walking pace through the woods and just go like this, enjoy the scenery and imagine I was there myself. I would have an amazing time. I mean, I am having a blast with it anyways. But then I can't imagine just playing through the whole night. Being baked as fuck. Don't care about any time frames. Devil's Den. There we are. Red Dead Redemption is great for that as well. True. That is what I did with Red Dead Redemption 2.
Keep your hand on your hilt, Henry.
Never know what might happen. So we are going to switch to this one. Why is he so quiet, by the way? This is my type of tavern. Banging music, drunken fucktards, just beating the shit out of each other.
I warned you, you had it coming, you drunk.
You drunk?
Hang on, I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a crossing for an alternative, mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Oh. Fucking Zizka. This guy, best character?
Zizka?
Oh, he knows. That's the devil, apparently.
You turn on your heel and get going. If you value your life. You might have noticed there's more of us than you.
That can be fixed.
If you outnumber the enemy... Ooh, nice move. If you outnumber the enemy, and the enemy is not afraid of your numbers, you should not fight that enemy. Wait, no, this is not the devil, but better? Jesus Christ.
Are you waiting for me to die of old age, coward? All the saints should see this, and you'll soon be meeting them!
Easy.
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? I see you're still a drunkard.
It's good to see you too, Shishka.
Kubienka.
What happened to...
That doesn't matter now.
Huh? Who's that? Where's your old band?
You're looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway, this is Henry. Henry, this is Kubienka.
Hiya, lad. And thanks for the help. You're handy with a sword.
Thanks.
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps. If he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Shouldn't we leave before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs. We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Well, when I said we have a lot to talk about, now is the time. This is the innkeeper, Dreadlight.
Gentlemen, I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
If you
Just
search
take
their
a look.
pockets and sell their weapons,
See?
that should cover it.
Shishka
And
knows.
I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right, then. What did I do to deserve you? Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you hear Lord Shishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
Lord Shishka.
Who's this devil fella of yours, anyway?
He's an angry, dangerous murderer. Someone you want on your side.
Hated the devil.
But never against you.
And a treacherous old fox, too. One time, he was besieging a castle, and when they refused to surrender, he dressed up as a begging hag. They let him in, and he slit their throats in their sleep.
That's my man. I like that. I like that guy.
I still regret not being there to see that.
This kind of
I was
irked me.
there. In fact,
The devil's
he kidnapped
voice?
that hag's grandsons and told her he'd cripple them unless she let him in the castle. She opened the gate for him at night, and you know the rest.
Damn.
Ha! Well, I could better the way Devil tells it.
Fucking idiot. I like Kubienka. He's a cool guy. He seems like a fun dude.
Is it just you and the devil here? Where's the rest?
That's the problem.
What problem?
Well, I'm alone here.
Where's everybody else?
I'd like to know that too. When the devil was captured, they scattered. Some are dead.
Devil was
some ran
captured.
for the hills.
Not good.
Some are probably holed up somewhere drinking.
What? The devil's been captured, and that's how you tell me the news?
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him. So he's probably in the town jail?
Fuck. There's no way we're getting him out of there.
My words.
Oh, there is.
Otherwise, we would have gotten him away from those fuckers a long time ago. Not even a mouse can get in there. We can't pull off something like that.
Who captured him?
How should I know? Some armed bastards?
Shit, Kubienka, you must know who came after you and why.
Well, we botched this job in Kuttenberg. It was supposed to be a breeze, but the fuckers outnumbered us 3-1. Before we could react, they knocked the devil down and pounded on him like a deaf man on a door. Ada and I tried to help him, but we just couldn't.
Fuck.
It pisses me off that we had to leave him there. But we would have been captured.
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So, maybe a week, maybe even a month. More like a month.
A month?
What the fuck?
They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way. The devil is a proper bastard.
What do they
But
want
not
to do?
even he deserves that.
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish his death. They'll take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone
Wait, is
owes
that
you a dice
Sigismund's
wager,
camp?
they'll spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
If they're going to move him, that could be our chance. We'll wait for them and free the devil.
He will be watched by a dozen armed guards. We're only 3, so unless you have 10 men up your sleeve...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have another shot.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but I got thirsty. You know the rest.
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody will listen if we mention coin. Can you think of anything else that might come in handy?
Well, how about some hand cannons?
Have you got some?
I got one.
Not on me. But maybe there are some in our old camp. It isn't far.
Maybe.
Maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hit them.
This guy.
And as luck would have it, they're not far from the road they used to transport the devil.
What place is that?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that backs for something nasty to happen in it. West of here. You can't miss it.
Looks like there's still some sense left in your noggin despite the booze.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons. He may be... surely hid somewhere.
Great. At least I won't have to carry them myself.
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, meet me at the ambush spot. Keep an eye on him. And don't let him
The
talk
ambush
the ear
spot.
off.
We haven't talked about an ambush spot yet. So am I just supposed to follow him? I guess. Where is me horse?
So hop on, we have to ride.
Wait, am I... I can pull
Come
down
on,
enemies?
lads. Mount up. We have to hurry.
I can't mount up when I'm overloaded. Wait, what? Why am I overloaded now? Wait a second. Quickly talk to the... Is it because I'm wearing the different outfit? No. Innkeeper, trading.
I'll have a look at the ware.
No more loot. Where did all the loot go? Wait, the bolts. How much money does he have? 253. Okay, wait. I gotta sell the most heavy shit that I have. 0.7, 0.7, 0.5. Coat of arm. 2.9. A lot of shoes I have here. I have so many friggin' potions. All the books. Oh my, I should have left the books in the... Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Anything else? I can sell one... No, just one spade. Silver ring. That. How is a silver ring not worth anything? The silver ring was received from a young lady token as favor. Oh, thanks. Stuff doesn't really weigh anything. Oh, the pelts, the skins, surely. Okay. Fingernails, hair pelts, lamp. Why do I have a lamp? What? Salt, wolf ear, candle, goose quill. Wait, these are already... Okay. Haggling. Oh, wait, she doesn't have... That's 100 groschen I'm leaving there. Okay, just... I don't care, Just sell the stuff. As long as I'm not... Okay, good, we're good. Pebbles, where the fuck is all the... Oh. There's one. There's one. I still have Von Burgos shield on there. I could load it up with some stuff that I don't need. It's all good, it's all good. Do I put the books on that? Nah. Hop. Hop, hop. Follow him.
How did you meet Shishka anyway?
We tried to capture him, but he ambushed and captured us instead.
That sounds like Shishka. But that is how friendships for life are made.
With one of them in jail, while the other mocks them through the bars.
Actually, that's how I met my wife.
You have a wife? Where is she now?
Where could she be? Maybe rotting in the jail. I left her there on our wedding night.
Oh, fuck.
If that's what you say.
Oh, come on, Henry. You must have some fun, even if you are
Right then, howdy.
Do not frown.
My nephew's
It does
work.
not suit you.
Very much so.
I'm not frowning. I just didn't think it was funny.
Oh, Lord, another war. You get along with Shishka famously, don't you?
I'll gladly laugh if you said something funny.
Looks like I
What's
might have
your
to carve
nephew
a
doing in
smile
this
onto
again?
your face. Maybe a
Was it Hans?
graceful and mysterious one, like the Virgin Mary's. What do you say? I'll put my heart into it.
Give it a try.
Ha! Really? Sounds like a challenge.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived, and the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, cop demon.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher.
I'm a man of many... You know what?
A man of many debts and drinks.
Oh, come on. You do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which... Would you have a drop on you?
No.
Fuck.
Well, I
never
do,
ride
but
out
I'm not
without
giving them.
some supplies. I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You are very lucky to be with Shishka, that you saved me.
I'm starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones.
I like
but
this
we
guy.
better pick up our pace. I need to piss.
He seems like a fun dude. Hop, hop. What's my outfit? This. For charisma. I have a feeling that I will be needing this outfit soon. For some combat. There's a camp here. Kind of a destroyed one though. Did I just hear an eagle? I don't see one. What's the time, by the way? It is... Oh shit, it's almost 5:30. At 6 my cousin's coming over. I guess we got a couple more minutes. Hey, we gotta go for a couple more minutes, hey. I don't know how far you are in the game roughly. Sure, like percentage-wise. Before the big battle at Nebakov, Xioth said that I'm about 35% in. I would assume right now I'm probably like 45, maybe 50% in. 40-ish only. Oh, nice. Okay, good, good, good. Even more time for me to spend in this game. Good. We're going off the roads. Yeah. Alright.
What a relief. I just better not piss on my boots. Or trip over.
He's not even taking out his cock.
Almost done. Oh, not done yet. Finally.
Hasn't coming over. What are you doing? Having a drink?
What have you found, boy?
I don't know if he's got anything to smoke. Maybe. I don't know. What is that? And probably playing some Valheim. I just wanted to catch up with him after the Nürburgring excursion. He just went.
Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do about it. I mean, if Ada could find the camp, you'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh, and the hand cannons. They're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps. That much I remember. Maybe by the stream. Or right in it. No, that's not it. Oh, we were drunk. But
classic.
we're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Edda are. One time, they decided to rob some merchant
Old
because we were running
campsite.
out of food and drink. They found one and decided to follow him
Free
until
spade?
he arrived at a suitable place. They followed him almost all the way to Sigismund's camp. So throwing guns in the water actually sounds like them. Let's start here, Henry.
Why is he yelling at me? And why is he still so bloody?
What are we going to do now?
Well, welcome to our camp. It's not much, but we called it home.
This mess?
Hey, you don't see me insulting your home.
So where are the cannons?
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders, by the uprooted tree. And something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea. A hazy memory.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus Christ. So? Where are they?
One of those places. Let's look at all of them.
We're going to dig through half the forest.
Okay.
Nonsense. I'll walk around, get my bearings. You'll see. Anyway, we need a shovel.
Which one
I
is
have
that?
one.
The one made of leaves. He was so proud of it until he woke up covered
Drinking
in
next stream
caterpillars.
Tuesday.
Come on then.
Hopefully
We
not.
don't have much time.
I can't say for 100% that I'm streaming tomorrow, so there might not be a stream tomorrow. I will try, because I'm now at the point, finally, where if I don't stream a day, I feel bad. So it's become it's gotten a habit now, so that's good. So on Monday I will definitely
I
stream.
told you I would find it right away. Now just dig it up and we're done.
Wait up. This is
Will you
not
give me a
where
hand?
the this is not
It'll
where
go
the
faster if you help.
guns are gonna be, right?
We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried them.
I knew it.
But this place seems really familiar.
Ah.
Before that, we had to bury old Goldie. And we had to fortify our...
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
Some moonshine.
So you're digging the next one?
Move it, move it.
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not.
What did I ruin?
Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there. But there is something better.
Well, I do have the booze already.
Booze. Be a lovely lad and fetch it.
Already done?
Good boy.
Well, I'm just gonna act like I'm grabbing that.
I found something.
Beautiful.
Cheers then.
Oh, this is bliss. Right. Let us find those devilish trumpets.
Trumpets. Oh, drinking increased. Nice. We got a perk point to spend on drinking. Level 8 only. Oof. Under the influence of alcohol, you'll be less likely to be injured by falling from a height because the patron saint of drinkers has protective hand over you. Nice. Amazingly, when you're drunk, you make 20% less noise when moving indoors. The more drunk you are, the higher chance you have of not wasting your badge when you use it. Oh, that's for dice. Let's do this one. Fall damage reduction. Next up, he said something about a fallen tree trunk or a big stone. Wait, tree trunk was there. That was the water, so we're probably gonna go over to that stone now. Only 8, yes. I have not been drinking much. But while we're talking about that, wait. Oh, drunkenness is still in effect. I was about to drink even more, but not when I'm already drunk. Maybe a beer? Do I have a beer? Do I have a beer? Do I have a beer? We have some meat. Some mead. Wait, is that... Oh, nourishment goes up. Health and energy as... Health goes up by 5. Oh yeah, I'm going to have one for sure.
Right. Enough playing around. Dick.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Oh.
Absolutely.
I mean...
Just like the last time.
We just sharded.
So this is the
Milk
grave
of...
I was
Smooth
told he buried him
grass.
elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench.
Why? He did not smell much better when he was alive.
Oh no, it's bad quality.
God
Doesn't
grant
matter.
him eternal life and some soap.
What about us?
If Luriel is here, then I reckon I know where the hand
Oh
cannons
shit. You can't even see anymore. Can't move straight. Jesus. The music is so fitting now. Oh, do I see the next spot? Oh, another fart. There we go. Start digging.
So, this is it.
Don't tell me you've lost your way.
Oh, please. Me? Never. I found it.
Don't you want to dig the last hole yourself?
I'll tell you something, Henry.
Lead balls, gunsmith's kit, carefully wrapped, and guns.
See? I told you I knew exactly where to find them.
God, why are you punishing me?
Don't cry. We have more important things to do.
Will you take the cannons?
Oh
won't
god,
be
I
laying
hope I'm
them
not gonna
around.
be completely
Right.
drunk when we're doing the ambush
Are we gonna
now.
see Zizka?
Oh shit.
Let's go. Or do you want to go alone?
I'd rather go with you. Just in case.
Mount up then. We've wasted enough time as it is.
Oh no! What? Did I drink too much? What just happened? Without your help, Zizka never met the Dry Devil. In the end, Capon was released and unceremoniously returned home. What the fuck? Okay, that never happened before to me. I have not drinking that much that I've gone unconscious. I break the game! No! Oh, shit. I bricked it. Oh, wait. Which one is the oldest one? We have 1734. 1717, so following the guy. Oh, fuck, I shouldn't have drank. I should not have drunken that last glass I made. Damn it. I thought we would be fine doing okay. Okay, well, we know what we're gonna be doing either tomorrow or Monday, because I am going to be ending now.